Ohope Reserve with 2 volunteers, over.
So is that 8 overall and it's the Ohope Reserve, over?
Yes, that's correct, Joe, and we should be out by 3:30 at the latest.
Okay, Bridget.
Eating kiwi. Yeah. It has happened before, not with her. Her muzzles have come off and dogs get too excited. Yeah. I feel sorry for her.
Go in the bush.
Oh. And they were also, Alex and Millie were from a forestry plot over at Wainui, unmanaged area, and the guys that were...
Oh, the loggers found them.
The loggers found, yeah, we heard them. And we went in there and looked after the male, and at 60 days took his... No, we didn't, we waited for them to hatch, and we brought them in here. And Frank was somewhere down there. Actually, I should probably give him a go. He's 29, I think. He is usually right here. I can get him. But he's down there. So that's Te Rā over Ferry Point. That pulse is an incubating pulse. We have egg timer transmitters on our breeding males. That tells you that he's incubating. A slower pulse tells you he's not. And it also stops every 2 minutes to let you know how long he's been incubating for. In the past, we've just had normal adult transmitters that don't give you that information. So you've had to guesstimate, yep, he's in the same place, and it's breeding season. It's cool, I'll leave it 3 weeks and then I'll go and find where he is. And then come back at night, wait for him to get off the nest at about 4 o'clock in the morning, usually here, and candle the eggs to see how old they are with a torch, to see how old the eggs are, and then come back when you think it's about 60 days and take the eggs to Kiwi Encounter. These ones take that out of it. So, sweet, he's incubating. You find the nest eventually, and it tells you how long he's been incubating for.
Is it quite hard finding the nests?
Can be, yeah. Yeah, we've got Pepe over there that...
that one?
If you're ever kiwi hunting with an aerial, always check your back bearing. Laura, another volunteer, and I spent about 6 months. He's coming from an entrance just up there, and he's about down where Ty can smell him. He's about here, I would guesstimate. Hi, listen.
You have success? Yeah, I think so. There you go. And...
Big boy.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
I was expecting a baby. I was expecting a baby.
Really cool.
How long did they live for?
Guesstimate around 60 years.
Really?
Wow.
I think they might live longer.
Oh, it's not.
So what we do now is we just do a health check
change this transmitter. But the females, you know, you've got their legs and you're trying not to, because you don't want to dislocate their hips, of course. So you're trying to hold them together and you're doing it, and they're really strong. Just turn it off again. And his sibling was Nut. Just was easier. Oh, there's Peanut. Or Peanut. When you see kiwi footprints, the key is you see this, the claw at the back. So that's their little, like a dog, they have that little, what do you call that on a dog?
Like a
Anyway,
spear or?
the little spear at the back here. So you might see footprints like that. Yep.
Yeah.
15. So he's a really good weight. And the females can be double that. Are usually double that.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Micah is pretty cool.
I like that the males have to do all that.
Just
Train
around all day.
grass.
Yeah, that sounds cool to me.
Eat chips and dip. Sorry, darling. And we just use a baby band, baby hospital name band. The chicks, we just use that part. And the adults, we use the... Hey, my darling. Yeah, right, I've got him. Hey.
He's big.
Hey. Yeah, really. I know.
Yeah.
He's got mites.
Is he?
Yeah. Probably that damp mud. Well, mind you, it was only one. So that's that one. You want them to be able to be loose enough to move around, but not be too loose that sticks and that get caught. And because that can kill kiwi too. So you don't want to inadvertently kill a kiwi because you put a transmitter on it. Going to give you put the microchip in. It's in here on this little bit just under the wing. There's probably a lot of blur, especially in the daylight.
I just want to go to sleep.
That's what
It needs it.
pretty
needs a
critiquing
wash
you.
over.
It's had it done enough times.
He's probably thinking I didn't get a good night last night.
Hey, darling.
He's having a fight with the missus.
That's all right. No.
Oh, you got it? I'll try and get out of the way and you can see. That's it. Oh, you got it? I'll try and get out of the way and you can see.